Tired of falling in love with a window style online only to realize later it wasn't the right fit for your home? Let's clear up the confusion between bay windows and bow windows so that you can choose with confidence. Hi, I'm Jay Ream, Regional Manager here at Joyce Windows, Sunrooms and Baths. If you've been researching window upgrades, you've probably noticed that bay and bow windows look pretty similar at first glance. They both extend outward from your home, they both bring in more natural light, and they both create a beautiful focal point inside and out. But the difference matters, especially when you're investing in your home. So let's start simple. A bay window typically has 3 panels. There's a large center window, usually fixed, and 2 smaller windows on each side that angle outward. That angled design creates a more defined projection from the house, and from the inside it often forms a cozy nook, which is why so many homeowners add a window seat or reading bench to a bay window. Now a bow window, on the other hand, is usually made up of 4 to 6 panels arranged in a gentle curve. Instead of sharp angles, you get a smooth, rounded appearance from the outside, and it looks more softer and more elegant. From the inside, it gives you a wider, more panoramic view. Now let's talk about space. Bay windows tend to project outward a bit more dramatically. So if you want a bold architectural feel or a deep seating area, a bay window usually delivers that better. They work well in standard size openings and create a noticeable bump out that adds character to a room. Bow windows are more often used for wider walls. Because they use more panels, they can span larger openings while maintaining a balanced look. They don't usually project as deeply as a bay window, but they allow more light to enter from multiple angles thanks to that curved design. Ventilation is another key factor. With a bay window, the center panel is usually fixed, and it's only the 2 side windows that can open. With a bow window, you have the option to make several of those panels operable. However, since each panel is narrower, there's more framing between the glass sections. So while you may get more openings, each one is smaller. Now let's address cost, because that's always a big part of the decision. Bow windows often do cost more overall because there are more window units and they're typically covering a wider area. More glass and more framing can mean a higher investment. Now that being said, a large custom bay window with a deep projection and upgraded features can cost just as much or even more depending on the design. So how do you choose? Well, if you're going for a bold, classic look with a defined angle and maybe a cozy window seat, then a bay window might be the better option. It creates depth, dimension, and a strong architectural statement. However, if you prefer a softer, more graceful, rounded appearance with expansive views and extra natural light across a wider space, a bow window could be the perfect fit. The best next step: reach out today, schedule a free consultation, and start transforming your home with the window style that truly fits your space and vision. Don't guess, get it right the first time. Ready to upgrade your home with beautiful, energy-efficient windows? Visit JoyceFactoryDirect.com and try our window cost calculator today to see how wonderful your transformation can be.